and happy Friday, everybody. Sorry I missed you yesterday. We had a power outage here, which kind of messed up my morning. So I am here today on a Friday instead of a Thursday. And today I'm going to be sharing with you a recipe I shared a while back, but it's just so good that I had to share it again. It's something that is in my regular meal rotation, something quick and easy that I think you should all try because it's delicious and also really good for you. But before we get started, for those of you who are not familiar with who I am, and if you're new to my community, my name is Jessica Melnick. I am a registered holistic nutritionist, the founder of the Anti-Arthritis Method, the host of the Happy Joints Arthritis Solutions Group, and I help both women and men with various forms of arthritis get back to living life the way they choose to, not the way they have to. And like always, one of the main reasons that we do that is by the food that we put into our bodies. So that's why I'm here weekly sharing with you some simple joint friendly recipes that you can incorporate into your daily life and enjoy it while you are eating them. So this recipe is for Korean beef, and I don't know how authentic it would be. It is something that I have taken offline and have modified it to make it joint friendly. And I use grass fed ground beef for this. I'm very fortunate. I am able to, we have a friend who has a family member that has a hobby farm where we get grass fed beef from, and we get it at a really good price compared to what you would normally pay for grass fed beef in the store. And the health benefits of grass fed beef are numerous. And that is really high in omega-3 fatty acids, which is really essential for bringing down inflammation if you are dealing with an inflammatory condition like arthritis. And it is fed grass, obviously. Meat is grass fed, so you're not going to have any of the inflammatory grain fed properties of meat or other conventional farming in there. So I'm not going to go too much into grass fed beef today because I wanted to share some of the other ingredients that you would find in this recipe and some of the health benefits and how they actually can help reduce your arthritis symptoms. So first, let's look at onions. Now, I think most of us kind of inherently know that onions are good for us, but why are they good for us? So studies actually suggest that onion health benefits can be things such as enhanced immunity and cancer protection due to its many antioxidants. So I know that we often hear about superfoods that are really brightly colored, like really dark green greens, really orange vegetables like sweet potatoes, things like dark colored berries. So a lot of times we think, okay, well, antioxidants are associated with really brightly colored foods. That's not always the case. I know onions aren't usually brightly colored, but they are full of antioxidants. So some of these antioxidants are flavonoids like quercetin and anthocyanins, which are the same type of protective compounds found in berries and cherries. Plus, they have organosulfides and nutrients like vitamin C. We all know vitamin C is really crucial for the immune system. So, if you're dealing with an autoimmune form of arthritis, vitamin C is really important. And garlic is also super important. That's something that is abundant in this recipe. It is absolutely delicious. And eating garlic regularly for us is not only good for us, it has actually been linked to reducing or even help preventing four of the major causes of death worldwide, including heart disease, stroke, cancer, and infections. So get more garlic in your life. It is a really inexpensive and delicious way to really improve our health. And lastly, I love to serve this dish with cauliflower rice. So, what I mean is just riced cauliflower in place of regular rice, because we can actually find that a lot of times grains can be really inflammatory for various reasons. So, cauliflower rice is a really nice option. And I actually just buy mine at Costco. It is relatively inexpensive. It is comes in beautiful serving size packages. So all you have to do is just put it in a big frying pan and cook them from frozen. Super quick, super easy, and really filling and nutritious. You can also make your own riced cauliflower if you have a food processor. You can just take a chopped head of cauliflower yourself and just chop it up in your food processor to kind of rice-sized bits if you choose, and then cook it from there. But like I said, I like to buy mine pre-made. It just saves me time and energy, and it's no more expensive than buying cauliflower in the store. So let's look at cauliflower. Now, cauliflower is considered by many to be one of the healthiest foods on earth, and there's some really good reasons why. It has a very abundant supply of phytonutrients, a high level of anti-inflammatory compounds, and the ability to ward off cancer, heart disease, brain disease, and even weight gain. So pretty amazing. And it also seems that there isn't a whole lot that cauliflower can't do that's good for us. So if that's something you don't regularly eat in your diet, consider, putting it in that meal rotation. And cauliflower, like many of you know, is a member of the cruciferous vegetable family. So same family as cabbage, broccoli, kale, Brussels sprouts, those types of things. And cruciferous vegetables have a really good reputation for being cancer preventative. So a lot of surveys show that the consumption of cruciferous vegetables has actually increased during the past couple decades in the US because of these properties that it has. So extensive studies on cauliflower and cruciferous vegetables show that they are an excellent source of natural antioxidants. And they are really great at preventing chronic diseases, including cardiovascular disease, diabetes, neurodegenerative disorders, and various forms of cancer, just to name a few. So, cauliflower and any vegetable that comes along with the cruciferous family, like broccoli and cabbage, kale, Brussels sprouts, getting those into your regular diet is really, really important, and it's going to have many, many health benefits. So any of those cruciferous vegetables goes amazingly well with this Korean beef recipe. I love to also use roasted cauliflower, roasted broccoli, and also roasted cabbage with this recipe. Super simple. I typically make a really big batch. I like to use about 3 pounds of ground beef in this recipe just so that I have lots to freeze for the following week. So batch cooking like that really can save you time and energy so that you're not constantly figuring out what you want for dinner and what to make and constantly making trips to the grocery store. So give this recipe a try. I hope you guys like it. If you do try it out, comment below. Let me know what you thought of it. And also let me know if there's any other recipes that you would like a joint-friendly version of. And I will definitely consider bringing that to previous episodes and sharing on this channel. So thank you guys for watching and listening. I will post the recipe link below this post, and it will also be in my YouTube channel once this video is uploaded there. So have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you again next week. Take care, everybody.